Hey friends, it's me Shaliza. Hope everyone is doing good. I trust by now everyone has been watching and seeing what's going on in Syria. On one hand, yes, praise the Lord, we're glad that Assad has fallen. But what does it mean for the end of days timeline? What does it mean for eschatology? And what does it mean for the life of the everyday believer? How do we apply what's going on to everyday life? Well, first of all, when we speak of the war of Ezekiel 38 and 39, the Gog of Magog or Gog and Magog war, Syria is really not enlisted as one of the countries that would be involved. That is not to say that what's going on here cannot reshape and reshift the powers that be within the Middle East, within the Arab nations, and eventually have some way of looping back around within or leading up to that war. Many have suggested that this could be the war spoken of in Isaiah 17. Now, when we speak of Isaiah 17, that's one of those double reference prophecies, meaning that it has happened in the past. Damascus has fallen in the past. I believe it was sometime 732 BC. Or could it really be something happening in the future? Yes, I believe it's one of those things. Is this particular taking down of Assad what already has taken place right now? Meaning the fall of Damascus? I don't know. It's one of those things we have to see. We have to see how it pans out. It could very well be that the new regime taking over the rebels, it could very well be that there will be some great shifting of political powers that will eventually lead up to the Ezekiel 38 and 39 war, because the truth is, I do believe, even though that is one big war, I believe that there will be smaller wars and other things that lead up to it. So could this be that? Very possible. One of those things we have to see. When it comes to studying the end times, when it comes to eschatology, the one thing we do know for sure is that Jesus is going to come back. Whether it's on the timeline that you thought in your mind or the timeline you were taught, that is another topic. But we do know for sure that he is going to come, and we are seeing prophecy come to pass. This is a fulfilling of Isaiah 17, whether it's the full thing or a precursor to it. We are seeing that prophecy is 100% accurate. So how does that pertain to the life of the everyday believer? Well, it tells you that Jesus will return for sure. Whether or not it's on the timeline you thought, different topic, but you know he is going to return. Prophecy is 100% accurate. So with that in your life, knowing that, how do you apply it? You apply it by occupying until he comes. You apply it by giving your life to the Lord and winning the lost. That is where your concentration needs to be. Live every day as if he could come today. Prepare for 100 years by all means, but live every day like he will return today.